Hi guys, welcome back for a MOTU Origins review, and this time it will be the MOTU Creations the Evil Horde Grizzlor. Alright, this Grizzlor is the first batch that was actually produced. Alright, unfortunately, the second batch or third batch will be probably shipped next year as it's made to order. Alright, so this is Grizzlor's artwork, and it comes with a special packaging, a brown colored one. Alright, so this is Grizzlor's art, the MOTU logo at the left hand bottom corner, marked at the right hand bottom corner on your screen. Alright, you have a moon, so this is the one of the sought after figures that everyone wants. Okay, from the MOTU, which MOTU Creations is only available on the MOTU Creations website, and it's not available or widely. All right, so it has been hard to get. All right, so here is the MOTU logo at the back. So here is the bottom, and at the very back, you see Grizzlor's head coming out, or his face, just in regards to him. So this is a bit of a Matty collector's those days figures which comes in the box, so it brings that vibe back. Right, so to unbox him, just take this out. Alright, and out of the back you have a box which actually prevents the card from being bent. So by slotting this in this way, so it prevents that from happening. Alright, so here is Grizzlor out of the box. So this is how he looks like. Alright, so I'm just going to let you know this is the Masters of the Universe retro play style figure. Alright, so you have Grizzlor, how we know is a exclusive. So you have a Grizzlor artwork here. So it's Grizzlor, Harry Henchman of Evil Horde. Okay, you have the Horde logo at the bottom there, which is very nice. And at the back here, there's no explanation or cross-sell, just artwork from a basically the slime pit, if not mistaken, at the back, and the gold that Shira against Grizzlor. Right, here's a closer look at the artwork. So okay, I'll need to open this carefully. Alright, so this is a very nice gorgeous figure which cost a lot to actually get him here. Alright, let's get him out of the box and I'll show you more on Grizzlor. Alright guys, here's the how Grizzlor is packaged out of his plastic imprisonment. Right, here's the side, says back. This is how the weapon's packaged. Guys, here's Grizzlor out of the packaging. Alright, so he looks quite menacing. But before we review him, let's take a look at this comic. Alright, and here is his comic. Alright, it says Trial of Grizzlor. So this is basically Mr. Shira or I can't remember, Dora. Right, coming down from the snake pit, and Mr. was chasing her. Alright, so this is a brief look at the comic on what does it say. Alright, does it have a look at it. It's probably 10 pages long. The conventional one's about 6 to 7 pages. This is a 3 pages extra. Alright. Okay. Yep, no cross-sell at the back. This is the comic that comes with Grizzlor. Grizzlor also comes with an axe. Alright, this is the axe. I'm not too sure if it comes with Keldo as well, but it's a nice hard plastic axe. Okay. Right, this is nicely done. This is paint in pure gray, and it also comes with a standard hot arrow or bow. Okay, instead of being gray, and it is right now painted green. Alright, so over here, this is how it works. Just let this go, and it comes swinging out just like this. Okay, you can see the dragon or beast face on the left and the right. So this is out of definitely soft plastic. Hey guys, and here's Grizzlor. Okay, here's a look at his face. Menacing, nice. Here's one of the popular figures for the Origins line. Right, you can see his 8 face, 2 fangs painted in yellow. Very full of rage, this character. Rageful eyes with a yellow pupils. Over the face, you can see the lines from his face. We have well nails, nicely sculpted. Okay, and this figure is basically frogged. This hair is actually glued onto his head. Okay, you can detach the head as well, but I'm not going to do that because it's an exclusive figure. I'm just telling you, you can do that. And on his body, you have the Hot logo there with all the hair coming out. And at the bottom here, left and right, you can see the his armor. You can actually remove this part over here. You can also detach his waist as well, but I'm not going to do that. Alright, and on his arm he has a arm band. Right up here you can move it. Alright, so he does have a waist articulation which rotates. Okay, you can rotate the hand a full 360. This band also at the elbow. Alright, and his wrist here does rotate, and this is an open hand wrist. It does not come with any extra hits or any extra hands. Okay, this is an open arm which you can put the crossbow here, and the wielding his axe right here. Alright, so, and this is the back of how it looks like. He is also shedding a bit of basically his hair. Okay. For Grizzlor, this is a totally new mold. So if you compare him with Beastman version 1 or version 2, right, you can't actually have any parts that are similar. Okay, if I did compare Beastman, his wrist does have a brace here, but this one doesn't. And for Beastman, it's a bit smooth on the upper shoulder, but here you have the fur showing out right here, so it's not the same at all. And for Grizzlor, for his feet, you can bend it right here, and he is kind of a you can bend him and he will still stand. Right, let me get into a better position. Okay, so he can just also stand while you bend him. So it's a bit of a shorter character this way. Yeah, let me get him to the his proper stance this way. Okay, so right up front you can see him, he's a bit short, and if you do see him at the sides here, he's like bending. He's like sitting and bending, basically. Okay, it's a bit hard to let him stand. It's a bit heavy and back. Alright, he does basically stand just like this, so he's a bit shortened. Okay, it's a bit hard to stand. And you see he just shed his he had this come off, but you can just put it in so that it stays there with the with it. you can see that it's actually glued. You can see the belt here at the back. There you look at his waist. Alright, and if you want to let him stand tall, just elongate his legs, and he will stand tall and proud. Right here. Put the weapons into his hands. Right here. Okay, this is a must buy for any MOTU collector who are not say completionists but are fans of the original line. Alright, so here's Grizzlor with his axe and weapons ready for battle. It looks quite menacing. And here's the back of him. Right with this figure is that he does not have a any weapon storage on his body. Normally usually you can put the weapons here. You can try by wiggling this under this part and let him hold this at the back, but it wouldn't be recommended because of fur. It would dislodge some of them, as I've just showed you. I dislodged a part of it just now. Alright, just have a better look here at his fur. It's basically flock and nice. Okay, so yeah, this is a actually nice figure to have. You can have a Codex face right here. The logo is quite nice. There's also an armband. Alright, so I'll do a basically a size comparison with certain Origins figures coming up. And here you have him with Beastman 2.0, Steam Core, side by side together. Alright, you see that they go well together as evil dudes, evil henchmen. Alright, and if you do see by the sides, Grizzlor is a bit more taller than the rest. From the back, and this is from the back as well. We have him beside Shira from the Masterverse line. Alright, and this is Coolballs 2008 signing out. So make sure you order him. But before I go, I just want to highlight a few for his articulations for his boots. So we did all the talking, however we did not actually review his legs. His legs just do kick back and front. This also bend at the knee, and also he does have, you can rotate his upper part of the boot. You do see two hot emblems on his feet, and here you can lock his feet right here up and down. Alright, and if you look at the bottom, he does also fit into the MOTU stand as well. I don't have one to show you. Alright, this is the code. That's where he's made from. Alright. If you do like this review, click and subscribe, and I'll be bringing you more MOTU reviews in the future. Just click here, right at the bottom. It'll help me very much. This is Coolballs 2008 signing out.